decorator and a hunter decide not to kill each other to piss off the government. This is a spoiler to a 2012 movie. What is this movie?
Just to piss off the government.
I mean, that's a valid reason.
Yeah,
I
they
was not
decide not to
prepared for
kill
that.
each other to piss off the government.
A hunter and who decide not to kill each other?
Greater.
Cake decorator.
A cake decorator and a hunter don't kill each other to piss off the government. Oh my god. And it's from when?
2012.
Jesus.
That was 10 fucking years ago.
What movies came out 10 years ago? My god.
This one.
Gee, thanks, asshole.
Welcome.
Dude, I'll say, like, out of all of the obscure ass fucking spoilers you've given us, I think this is probably A, the funniest,
Yeah, this is the funniest one.
and B, like, the most confusing.
Yeah, the most, like, vague. Well, maybe not the most vague, but...
Well, what if I added the fact that the cake decorator and the hunter are technically poverty-stricken?
Technically poverty-stricken?
Yes.
Oh, God. You've got me. I'm gonna
Is this a Disney movie?
No.
No.
Okay.
What even came out 10 years ago? I can't even think.
If it, here, second hint is it's a trilogy that they stretched into 4 movies.
A trilogy that got to 4 movies?
The last 2 movies are Title Part 1 and Title Part 2.
Is
We're
this
talking
the
about-
fucking Hunger Games?
This is the fucking Hunger Games.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Dude. What the fuck?
And you know what the very worst part is? He is not wrong in that
he's
spoiler
not.
at all.
No,
he's not
no.
wrong.
No,
and
he's
that
not.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
And you know what else pisses me off?
Being here in the studio.
Being here to do the What the Condor podcast.
Facts. I hate to ask this because I've seen those fucking movies. Who the fuck was the cake decorator?
Peter, I think his name is.
Yeah,
literally
the guy.
I completely forgot he was a fucking cake decorator.
Because he uses that to like camouflage himself at some point.
Well, I remember the camouflage. I didn't
It's
I didn't
been
remember
so
that had-
long.
I mean, it really has. But I didn't realize, like, he had that skill set because he, fucked with cakes.
My God,
Mhm.
I
thought
saw
it was just
that
one.
movie.
I thought it was just like the one thing that, like, hey, he can do this. Because obviously the whole, the movie mainly focuses on the girl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, they're like, hey, he's got to be useful for this. So, look, he can camouflage himself really well. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool.
I saw that movie one time, 10 years ago, when it came out in theaters.
Oh, dude,
I was
I
14, and I went with my
I ended
mom.
I ended up seeing like the last two.
I didn't
So,
see any of the other ones.
Well, I don't remember what the last two.
Mockingjay.
Was it Mocking? Thank you. Was it Mockingjay? Yeah.
Because they stretched
Yeah.
it into 2 parts.
Yeah, I actually saw Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 in theaters.
So, I read the book because we had to do it in high school.
Nerd.
And then I went to see the movie because I think I went with my mom or something. Then I had to reread the book
That
and
would-
call it. No,
That
no,
would explain why you went to the movies, because you don't movie very well.
exactly. And then I went college. And in one of the college classes, we read the book again.
God damn it.
And then after reading the book, we watched the movie.
I mean, hey, fuck it. It works.
So I'm like, I remember some of this.
I
Remember the
remember
parts
some
that
of this.
Such
I
is
remember the part
life.
that I like. But,
Do you remember what you were going to ask us for this podcast? Because you didn't tell us in the pregame.
no, I didn't. But it's kind of on a similar line of not killing each other.
What the hell?
Okay. I've asked this question to many people and I'm getting split reactions. Which one is worse? Dying or wishing you were dead?
What's worse?
What's worse,
Yes.
dying or wishing you were dead?
Yeah.
Wishing you were dead.
Yeah, wishing you were dead.
I personally believe dying's worse because it's like, if you're wishing for death, wouldn't it be like, damn, if I was just dead, I wouldn't be wishing for death?
I mean, that's kind of the point. You know, on one hand, you're wishing for the sweet release of death. On the other
Exactly.
hand, you've got the sweet release of death, so you can stop wishing for it.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying I think wishing for death is worse than dying.
So we're all in agreement.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like just the
See,
just the feeling of just being, you know,
that down bad.
that down and horrible and depressed is just a worse feeling than asleep forever.
It really is.
Like, Does life
At least
even?
I mean, if you're asleep forever, it doesn't matter anymore. You're done. Game over, man. Game over.
At that point, life isn't even real. Like,
At that point,
does it even
nothing really
matter?
matters.
If you heard that outside while Condor was asking that question, apparently that was fucking coyotes
Oh,
outside of my apartment. So yeah,
you tell them to shut the fuck up. We're doing the podcast.
I would, but they'd probably rip my face off or something. They'd
Yeah,
find
just keep your door locked.
yeah.
Wait, invite them on. We'll have guest stars.
No,
That's okay. That's okay. But no, I
Coyotes, stay off the podcast. We don't have questions.
we do not have questions.
Wait, the Arizona Coyotes? Nah, Steph. We don't have any questions for you either.
Can we just have like a capybara here in the studio?
Dude, I'm okay with
You
that.
call me?
Called you fat.
Oh. See, now you're calling me dumb.
Yeah, but to give them
Yes.
like yeah,
Dude, I'd be totally
not-
down with getting a fucking capybara for the studio.
they just chill. They don't do anything. They're just there. It's just the chillest animals.
You know, aren't they just like giant guinea pigs?
They are, yes, they're the world's largest rodents.
Bro, let's go.
But
You know what? I want to know.
as
How much is a capybara?
who knows?
$92.
92. I don't think so. But to not share too much as somebody who's gone
Oh,
through
wow.
the trials and tribulations of, you know, being the big sad, I feel like I feel like wishing that you weren't alive anymore and living with that feeling every day is probably the worst feeling in the world. So I would say that that's worse than actually being dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. But on a chippier note, if we want a capybara, it's only going to cost us between $1,000 to $3,000. But there's two things to keep in mind. Females are usually more expensive, and we need to buy at least two because they will get the big sad if they're alone.
Aww.
So we're spending anywhere
They'll be wishing
between.
they were dead.
So we're going to be spending anywhere between $2,000 to $6,000 for 2 pet capybaras for the studio, and I'm okay with this.
I
Just
just
keep it
did
in that
some
shower.
Googling. And the state that Nate and I live in are states where you can own a capybara.
Let's go.
I do not see condors on this list. Well, it says it's illegal in California and Georgia. So I would assume maybe everywhere else then would be.
I'm not responsible enough to have pets.
I feel like a capybara can take care of itself pretty easily. Maybe
so
not.
then cactus.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm doing a bit more
Cactus,
research
I
into this for our pets. Yeah, like I said, they're social creatures, so we need pairs. We need to do either 2 females or a male and a female, because 2 males, even if they're neutered, they may be aggressive toward each other.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, they're large and expensive,
They are big boys.
and they need a great deal of living space, which includes aquatic space. So we're gonna fill
Well,
a bathtub.
well, the shower that we got came with the bathtub in the
Yeah,
studio.
There we
go.
go. There we go. He gets to live in the bathtub of
Yeah.
the shower that you had to buy since Condor fucked up.
Indeed, he
What?
did, that bastard.
Listen, these capybara are gonna be just as expensive as the goddamn shower that I didn't get.
Yeah, but they're gonna be so much cooler.
Exactly. And dude, and they're gonna double as fucking weights, dude. They can grow up to 170 pounds.
That much? Jeez.
Yeah. So, dude, I mean, like, we can totally have like what the Condor workout sessions.
A good old workout with
Well-
the capybaras.
Where we just bench the capybaras.
I love this. I love everything about this conversation.
And actually, you know what else we could do?
What's
Just
that?
because a TLDR, I found a section on capybara ethics, and it says that they really need to live in the kind of environment provided by a zoo. So you know what we could do? We could always renovate the strip club that we never got to open,
Ah, yes.
and the capybara can just have their own fucking house, man. We can dude, we can flood the basement. So they have like a giant pool,
This is groundbreaking.
and then they can just. We'll set them up with some nice grasslands. Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Is this gonna affect
We need
my
to find
adult math score?
We need to know.
No.
No, we'll not.
Oh.
But we need to find other animals that we can just release in there, because I mean, if we're doing this, then we might as well go all out.
Throw some
We're
ducks
gonna
in
open
there.
We're gonna open up our own fucking zoo.
The Condor Zoo?
And you go to a zoo and you expect fucking some lions that are fucking lazy, some asshole gorillas, maybe some tigers or some cheetahs or something.
Not here.
Nah. You're gonna walk through the fucking door and you're gonna be greeted by Mr. Chippers, one of our capybara. And he will escort you into the zoo. And you're gonna see capybaras, you're gonna see a bunch of other fucking Australian shit.
Can we get a platypus?
We'll get some we'll get some platypi.
Only if we can name one Perry.
Platypussy.
Gotta
We'll get
name
some
one
platypi.
Perry.
We'll get some ducks.
Gotta-
We'll even get a prize swan.
We got a little hat to put on one of the platypus. Name it Perry.
Yes,
Platypussies.
platypi.
Platypeople.
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 But no, so you know what?
Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call that one business guy that gave us his card that one time at that showing, and we're gonna have to tell him that we want to renovate the strip club and we're gonna make it a zoo for capybaras.
I think Carlos might have the card.
Carlos will
probably
then need
does.
that information. Alright, thanks, dog. Man.
He either said, "I've got it in my wallet," or "I stuck it in my shoe." So I just saw him point down.
Or he stuck it in his ass.
I mean, hey, as
Don't
long as
look at
as
me
long
like
as
that,
it's
Carlos.
as long as we can still read it, who cares?
Why are you shaking your
Yes.
head? What do you mean by that? Jesus.
Um,
Oh, I just realized capybaras are not from Australia.
oh.
They're from South America.
Oh, it's all the same. If I start offending people from South America and Australia, maybe we'll get some viewers there. Cause some controversy. Hey, South America, you're just Australia, but closer to America. Burn.
All right, guys, and we need untreated wood and large dog toys.
My wood hasn't been treated in a while, so.
I mean, it's for the capybara to play with, so at your own discretion.
Good point. What is life anymore?
Capybaras, apparently.
It's a good answer.
That is.
Do you ever get the feeling that like just shit doesn't even feel real anymore? Like time is just like a strange
Dude, just
concept.
fucking. Dude, life as a whole right now is not real.
Like the NBA finals are going on right now. I remember getting excited for that shit. I didn't even watch game 1 tonight.
Dude,
It just doesn't
like-
even feel like the NBA finals are going on.
The NHL playoffs are happening, and I have not seen a single game past round 1.
I just
Or round 3.
the
I
past
haven't even-
like
I haven't even watched sports.
the past like 3 Christmases haven't felt like Christmas. Is that just a me thing?
Nah.
I don't know if it's just getting older, getting
I think
more
it's-
jaded.
I think it's yeah. It's
Ugh.
getting
Like-
older and then realizing that life kind of sucks.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in the rinse and repeat cycle of life. Just going to work, coming home, and then repeat.
Dude, I
else
feel
happens.
you.
I'm on that
And then, dude,
wavelength, man.
I feel it, man. And then even like all this crazy shit we're hearing on the news lately.
Mm-hmm.
It's bizarre. Like, shit is hitting the fan so hard, and it
Yep.
can't be real. Like, dude, I'm hearing about all these fucking shootings going on in, like, fucking grocery stores and shit.
Rest in power to those who have lost their lives. What the Condor
Yes.
is here to support you.
Apparently 36 in the last 14 days. what I've heard.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the hell?
I mean, this is why I believe in the Second Amendment. Sane people should be strapped to defend against shit like this.
I believe in nothing. I feel like no matter what happens, everything's gonna be bad all the time.
I mean, it is, but you gotta try to make the best out of it. And it's just hard with the way shit is right now. I mean, dude, fucking gas, bro. Can we talk about gas for a second?
Can I make a very...
we can. I'll have a mental breakdown during the middle of the conversation, but we can talk about gas.
I will too.
Can I make a very terrible comment and then...
are you gonna keep asking, or are you just gonna fucking do it?
Fine. You think one of they were trying to unlock the tactical nuke?
To just end it all.
What the fuck, man?
I mean,
yeah, that's totally fucked. But I mean,
it's
man, drop the nuke and end it all.
Mm-hmm.
End the game. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
This game's boring. I'm done playing this one now.
They keep spawn camping.
Oh god.
What are we even on right now?
Paying almost $5 for gas.
Almost.
Wait.
Yeah, almost.
Wait, has it hit $5 where you're at?
Dude,
I'm paying like $5.50 or $5.40.
I was gonna say, we're getting close to 550. It's like 539 right
Right,
now.
right now I'm at, I think, 497 I paid today.
Well, eat shit. I
Yeah,
wish
for
I
real,
was at
bro.
497.
Bro, what the fuck?
I don't know, I thought
Dude,
that...
shit, this past couple years has just been fucking crazy.
This is your
With
weekly
with
reminder
everything.
to drink more water, smile because it's contagious, and stun on these hoes.
Facts. Preach, King.
You know how I do.
Speaking of which, speaking of hoes, you know what's gonna help us get bitches? I feel like we need to get... we, as what the Condor, need to pile together $3.87 million to buy a car.
Yeah. I mean, if I had that kind of money just to throw around, I'd totally do it, but...
No, I think we just need to come up with $90,000 to get the new Supreme RV that just dropped.
No, Bugatti. we're getting our ass a Bugatti. All the bitches.
So that I can finally wake up in a new Bugatti.
Exactly.
Shout out to Ace Hood. Shout out to Future.
It's actually a used one.
It's new to us, okay?
I mean, it's the newest one, but it's used.
See, they weren't specific.
Trailer.
He just said that he woke up in a new Bugatti. He didn't say it was like a brand new, fresh off the lot Bugatti. He just said new. It's new to us, therefore we woke up in a new Bugatti.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Hey. Shut up. This is why you're not the hype man.
Exactly.
I'm the...
The fact that this Airstream travel trailer with Supreme stuff on it exists fucking kills me. I love everything and hate everything about this.
If what the Condor had a vehicle, what would it be?
We already talk about this?
We did. We did.
I think
I have a new answer, and it's a Faggio.
I was gonna say it's the short bus.
It's a no. See, it's
now.
even worse. It's a Faggio with 2 sidecars.
Yes.
Condor fucking drives, and me and Aaron get to sit in the fucking sidecar.
I think my new answer is the Supreme travel trailer. So stupid and unnecessary. Unnecessarily stupid.
Yeah.
And that describes
And
our
you know what?
podcast.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
To Q. I mean T. Damn it. So I get those letters confused a lot.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
You guys don't get the letters Q and T confused?
No.
No.
So,
Why not? I don't know how.
I have a question for you guys.
How do you so?
Man breaks into your house, puts a gun to your head, and says, "I need you to sing me or rap me a song, word for word. It could be like a regular artist song, a TV theme song, anything, except for fucking tequila, because I know Condor's gonna say that."
It's one word.
Okay, can I? I'm saying Sandstorm.
And yeah,
There's no words in that song.
Perfect. 100%.
I'm just imagining Condor just fucking staring at you.
Here's the thing.
What can I just sign up for?
The guy who was gonna shoot me would be like, "This man is saying I'm leaving. Go away. I don't want to see this."
Condor would be in the middle of do-do-do-do, and he'd just be like, "Okay, I'm done." And he would just turn around and walk the fuck out.
Oh, wait, come back! I wasn't done.
That's the thing. You wouldn't stop. You would just reach out for him. Just
Jesus Christ.
I could totally see it. But okay, so like a song or like
any song that has lyrics, TV show theme, anything.
I
have a couple answers.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially if we're allowing like theme songs, as long as they have words, obviously. I've definitely got a couple.
I'm
I
taking
mean,
Self Control, Frank
SpongeBob.
Ocean, Hannah Montana theme song. That was
Yeah,
my
no,
shit.
I can't blame you.
iCarly theme song as well.
Yes,
Um,
SpongeBob. It's
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
yeah, definitely that's one of mine.
Um, let's see, what else could I do?
He whistled the Ed and Eddie theme song.
It doesn't count.
I
I
was gonna
could.
say really
Well,
other than
I
I was gonna say
could.
really other than the words Ed, Ed, and Eddie, it doesn't have words, so that would kind of fall in the
It
same
has,
category as tequila.
I
it
could
has
do.
a at the end.
That's not words, Condor. That's noises.
I could do the Spins by Mac Miller.
Ooh,
Um, what else could I do? I could do like 95% of the Beatles discography because I had a strange phase in life. Don't ask me about it.
if you know, you know. I think I'm the only other one here who knows.
Yeah, about
Close
how
enough.
much I loved the Beatles in high school.
Yeah, I mean, hey, good music. At least you're not, sitting there going into a phase with shitty music.
Good point.
But anyway, to add on to that, the Fairly Odd Parents theme song.
You spitting out all those things that he wished for right at the end with a gun to your head?
Yeah,
The large fries, the chocolate shake.
the giant snake birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. You damn right.
My man.
But fucking throw some old Eminem in there. Fucking Mockingbird.
Ah.
So, I think I got 4 from my childhood that I could get.
Okay.
Okay.
We got the Dukes of Hazzard theme song. No, I had a burnt CD with that being one of the songs on it.
Oh
Believe
god.
100% believe it, dude. Shout out to burn CDs. If you know, you know.
Dog, I went crazy with the CDs back in the day.
Bro, I still have some.
Mm. Wait, I remember finding one. It's a random CD. I think it was like Mud City or something. I just put it into my car's CD player. And
See, Condor, here's my question. Were you smart and did you like write on the front of the disc like any description of like what the songs were or anything?
no, because this was one that it was not my burnt CD.
Oh,
This one that I found.
I thought you meant like you were cleaning your room one day and you found an old burnt CD of yours.
No, I wish I knew where my one burnt CD was. I really wish I had kept that somewhere. Anyway, song number 2 would be ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. Anybody?
Wow, Mr. Bitches pulling out Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5.
Okay.
Yep. That
Mr.
was a song I
Bitches
grew
with
up
the
on.
zipper on his with the pocket on his shoe singing Mambo number 5.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta stunt.
It's like I said, drink more water, smile, and stun on these hoes.
And I think the last 2, because of me growing up with my family, specifically my mother.
Okay.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks, what a guy.
I mean,
Friends
anything
in-
in particular or just
I mean, I had to pick Friends in Low Places.
I got friends.
Listen.
Places.
That song
I blame my mother for that one, so I'm right there with you, Condor.
That song gets beat into your head for 26 years. You know the song.
Facts.
But also, it's a more recent song, maybe. I don't know when it came out, but it's a song called More Than a Memory. I actually like that song.
Shout out Garth Brooks. What a guy.
Yeah,
What
the
guy?
wifey's listen to it, so I know that song.
Yeah. Oh, you can't find any of his stuff on like Spotify or YouTube Music or any like streaming platforms.
You know what? I just thought of another one that I could probably do. I tell you what, man. Drake. Best I ever had.
Ooh.
I'm singing that shit. Except for, of course, can't be saying the N-word.
Well, of course.
But they
gotta be within reason, of course.
in this hypothetical, they excuse that because
Hey, cool.
the white skin.
I mean, in this instance, it's your life, so
I'm pulling out best I ever had. I'm pulling out headlines, all that 2010, 2011 shit. I'm going in with the Drake.
Oh, I don't know. I thought of it. I got another one. Fucking headbands.
I got one. I think everybody should be able, or two. Everyone should be able to do.
Okay.
We got we will rock you,
Yeah.
and we are the champions.
I could do them. Probably not that well, but I could do them.
And
Yeah.
Quest. Anybody here hit Bohemian Rhapsody?
Bro.
Oh, of course.
Hold on. I was about to say, bro, don't play with me.
Don't test us on that Bohemian Rhapsody, boy.
Dude, I will start spitting right now.
You know what, Nate? I got one. Man puts me and you in the same room. We busting out that Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, boy.
Oh, bro, you better fucking believe
With
it.
that Bruno Mars.
You better fucking believe it.
That Young Wild and Free, boy. Whew.
Oh yeah, we gonna hit the Young Wild and Free, and
We gonna be Mac and Devin in that room.
bro, we gonna be vibing hard.
Oh man. Mac and Devin go to high school.
I heard that song the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no cap, I heard that song the other day.
It's
I was
good shit.
going through fucking just random music playlists on YouTube, and that one fucking popped up, and I'm just like, oh yes.
Oh,
Underrated movie. I love that movie. Takes me back,
way back.
way back to when I had the waves and you had a wave cap. Shout out Kanye.
Shout out Kanye.
Carlos, what do you want? Hold on, Carlos is beckoning me over to his quarters.
For
Over to-
what?
Why do you make it sound so weird?
Why do you make it sound weird?
Like, just say Carlos wants to fucking talk to you. God. I'm talking about some beckoning into my quarters. Like, bro,
So while
that's just some creepy ass vibes.
right? So while Condor and Carlos do their own thing, Nate, I believe you had a segment for us.
I did have a little something that I wanted to bring up. I've been browsing YouTube the last couple weeks, and I've come across a series of games that I've wanted to get into, and it's the Mountain Blade series. It's like
Blade.
Yes, Mount and Blade.
Oh, Mount and Blade?
Yes, sorry, Mount and Blade. It's like I'm trying to think how to like the best way to describe it.
On your ass.
It's like a medieval sandbox RPG. And I mean, and you know me. I mean, I love medieval, so that's right up my fucking alley. But
Medieval.
But anyway, I was looking into their newest game called Bannerlord. And right now it's only available on PC. They say it's coming to consoles, but there's no like official release date yet. So I pulled out my little MacBook, and I wanted to see if I'd be able to run the game. After some research, I don't think I can. Not on this laptop. So, I got some SAD, So then I turned to Xbox because Xbox always helps you out sometimes when they're not fucking you over. But so I looked up Mount and Blade, and they don't have Bannerlord, but they have the first game called Warband. I looked into it. It's more or less the same game. Obviously, the new one, Bannerlord, has more features and shit like that, but same premise, same game style. So I picked it up. And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was like the worst fucking decision I could have made. Because
Was it that bad?
No. I am absolutely fucking addicted to this game. Dude, for the past almost week, like I think today is day 6, that I've come home from work, kicked back, jumped on the game, and started playing Warband. Like, it's kind of becoming a problem. Because I am so in love with this game. It's got the medieval, layout and landscape, which again, I love medieval, so that works. And essentially, you create your character, and you get to actually do a decent dive into your character's backstory. You get to choose what your parents were, what you were as a child. You get to create yourself, and then they literally they give you 1,000 money. In this game it's called dinars. So they give you 1,000 dinars, and they're like, go. There is no immediate quest line or nothing. They drop you in the game, and they're just like, go. The closest they give you to a quest line is when you arrive on the continent of Calradia, which is where the game is set. Wherever you choose to land, they're immediately going to load you in, and you're being attacked by a fucking bandit. So immediately, you don't even get to fucking sit down. You are thrown into combat. It's not hard, but, if you don't know what you're doing, you're fucked. But you beat the guy, a merchant comes out and he's like, come with me. And he takes you to his house, and then that's kind of where it ends, because you don't have to talk to him. If you just turn around and walk out the door, you won't even start the initial quest. So there is no hand-holding in this game. But you get to make yourself in this world. There's 5 different factions that are all, fighting for total control. And you can literally just find a lord, account, whatever, of anyone, and you just be like, hey, I want to fight for you. And they'll be like, well, do this, and I'll think about it. So you do the mission they give you, and then they're just like, okay, you're a mercenary now. And they will just pay you. They will pay you just to exist. In all reality, you don't have to do a damn thing. Now, they'll be upset with you if you don't. Because any good RPG, every single NPC in this game, well, named NPC at least, has a relation status towards you, whether they like you or they hate you. So, obviously if your faction hates you, they might kick you out. But that's okay, you're a mercenary, you just go to the next one. But one of my favorite parts about this game is you get to go around to small towns and taverns, and you get to recruit men to fight in your army. And I don't know why, but that is one of the best parts about this game for me.
I like recruiting men.
I mean, currently, I believe I'm fielding an army of 90 men. And it's just me and these 90 guys, and we're just fucking literally cruising the map. Because we work for a faction, and I'm literally just going around fucking attacking people, rival lords that we're at war with. If I find one with a smaller army, I just fucking roll up on them, and I'm like, give me your shit.
Wait, did you
And
say
he's like,
90 men?
Yes, I said 90 men.
Shit, catch me with 90 men. It's gonna get wicked.
That's enough for like 18 Five Guys.
You're a
Really?
fucking idiot.
You're gonna interrupt my review for that?
Yes. I'm
I'm disappointed in you.
I wanted to contribute something. Like I didn't have my brand of stupidity for at least 2 minutes.
I mean, dude, I expect more than that. That
Well,
was
with
kind of pathetic.
with only 90 men, you can only make 18. That's how math works.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, like, of any of the jokes, you really made a fucking Five Guys joke?
Oh wait, oh, you meant the joke. I thought you were saying you expected more franchise locations.
No, I'm talking about the fucking joke itself. The joke itself was terrible.
He expected better. If you're gonna cut him off, do better.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like that's why I said I was disappointed. Because I expect better stupidity out of you.
Better stupidity.
Yeah, that was kind of, it was kind of weak sauce.
That was total weak sauce, bro. Like, I didn't even crack a smile.
Could the sauce be any weaker?
I mean, there could just be no sauce, but in that case, what's the difference?
It's true.
I could. Nah, we'll just let Nana go back to his review. I'm done being disappointment for the
I was
minute.
saying, I mean, if you want us to sit here and keep insulting your joke, I mean, I'll gladly do it.
I mean, if I make a better joke, can we stop insulting me?
It's got to be a lot better.
You really got to step it up.
I mean, somebody threw a can of Coke at me today.
Okay.
I'm okay.
That's.
I'm okay. Nope, I'm okay. It was a soft drink.
It was yeah, of course.
Ooh.
That was almost worse. Nate, just
I got
go.
half a mind to fire you on the fucking spot.
Nate and I can hold down What the Condor.
What the Condor? Now without Condor.
It's diet with the Condor.
I was about to say it's diet with the Condor. Can we just call it What the? Since Condor's not here anymore.
That's actually low key of a nice podcast name. What the?
We'll just call it the What the Podcast.
That's low key a nice podcast name. Welcome back to What the.
You know what, Aaron? We now have options if Condor mysteriously disappears.
Yes, mysteriously disappears.
Indeed. But like I was saying, so I mean, I really don't know.
Your review now.
I'm gonna restart the whole thing now. Since you fucking
okay, so what's the game called?
The game is well, you see, this review is about a new game I found called Mountain No. But no, I mean, like, there's I really don't think there's enough I can say about this game. I mean, if you're a fan of if you're a fan of medieval times, RPGs, and or army simulators, I mean, dude, this game's for you.
So if you like Skyrim, Elden Ring,
the adult math store,
Halo, and like Halo Wars.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is it. I'm trying to think of that one old PC game from the 2000s that had Rome in the title, and it was something like that.
Command and Conquer. That's a similar one.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Command and Conquer, but I mean that also kind of falls into the category of like Halo Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, the only thing well, granted, Halo Wars isn't really. It's been a minute since I played Command and Conquer. Was that turn based or was that just like time ticks?
I think time ticks.
Okay. Well, either way, I mean, because it's not turn based at all. Like everything happens like live.
So it's like
there's a whole map you can explore, and I mean,
here we are.
I've only hit probably about a third of the map. Granted, part of it is because I'm trying to stick in like my kingdom's area, because that's probably something I should mention. If you lose a fight, dude, it's harsh.
You're done.
Oh well, no, thankfully it's not that bad. If you want it that bad, you got to play Bannerlord and you got to turn on permadeath.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's an actual setting where it's like if you're dead, you're dead.
I found out what game I was talking about.
What game are you talking about?
I was talking about Total War.
Total War. I'm surprised I didn't get that. It's a good one.
And I remember having the Rome version of Total War, but my computer back in the day was too shit to run it, so I never played it.
Man, I know that feeling. I had a bunch of cool games I wanted to play, but my computer was just ass.
I still feel that way.
Me too. I want to play
I
want to play like Phasmophobia and shit on my PC.
Yeah,
dude, like I want to build it like an actual gaming PC. Well, not even necessarily build. I want to acquire an actual gaming PC.
Is it sad that I want a PC just to play a certain game, that when I say it, it's gonna piss somebody off?
What game?
I want to play 5-dimensional chess with multiverse time.
Fucking course you do.
I
don't know what kind of fucking kick you're on with that game, but whatever, man.
It's
yeah,
great.
I would want to get a nice PC so I could play like Phasmophobia. I could run VR chat a little better because some friends on Discord and I go on there and fuck around, and sometimes it's a little choppy for me, so I wish it would be a little bit better.
Understandable. See, for me, it would be, I would want this PC for like 2 games. I would want it for Mountain Blade Bannerlord, because I mean I've watched gameplay on YouTube of Bannerlord, and that game just looks fucking amazing.
You look fucking amazing.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
But so I want that game, and it's gonna like pain me to say it, but the only other game I can really see myself playing on PC is fucking Rocket League.
Damn it.
Yeah. And that's only because, I mean, it runs so much smoother on a PC. And I've seen videos of like, what happens if you give a gaming PC to a console player for Rocket League, and at least like the guy in question for the video went up like 2 whole ranks. So I'm just like, applying that logic to myself, like, I would be like a grand champ. So I would be like the second highest rank in the game. And I'd like that. That'd be really fucking cool.
And can you stop sucking your own dick?
No. Okay. Never. When you're blessed with a schlong that you can throw over your shoulder like a continental soldier, you have to suck it whenever you get a chance. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm not even gonna lie.
So what would you say is the best part about this game?
Probably, as weird as it's gonna say, like the grind itself. And I say that because I know I kind of cut myself off with our stupid comments, but if you get defeated in battle, dude, like, and your army can't win the fight without you, dude, you get taken prisoner, you lose your army, and some of your inventory and gear gets taken away. Like, they loot you. Like, there was one of the last times I lost, these motherfuckers actually stole like my armor piece, and that shit cost me like $6,000. So I was a little pissed. Like, they beat my ass in a fight, and this guy was like, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm taking your shirt." And motherfucker took my shirt.
Bastard.
And like I was kind of salty because, granted, it was before I kind of figured out like an easy way to make money in this game.
cheese the
'Cause
system.
Yeah, like bro, I think I'm walking around with more money than like any person in this game right now. I'm currently rocking like 40 grand.
He's got the bands.
I do. And it's sad. It's all from the most immoral shit. So a little tip for anyone
You with
playing
morals?
anyone playing Mountain Blade Warband, if you want to make easy money,
6-year-old game.
join a faction
Like the
and
NWO.
yes, and then just wait for your kingdom to declare war on someone else. Go to that kingdom's territory and find a village that's kind of far away from any castle and just fucking loot and burn the place. Like, I'm not even kidding. You loot and raise a city, dude. They give you so much valuable stuff, and you can just turn around and take it to any major city and go to the marketplace and sell it. Like, I mean, a good raid can net you like upwards of like 7-8 grand a pop. And keep in mind, you can do this for as many villages that they have that are not already looted. And obviously, if you're at war with multiple factions, that's just double the loot opportunities. Just be careful, because while you're looting a village, you can't, like, run away. So if an enemy lord with a huge army shows up, you might be fucked.
Just a little.
I know I was a few times. I had to abandon troops. And I mean, like, I didn't care, I got away. But, I lost face, my party lost morale.
Hey, as long as you and your guy got away, that's all it's...
That was the thing, like me and, a couple of my companions, because when you can go to a tavern, you can find, like, random, like, other adventurers, and you can recruit them to your party as, just companions. So, me and my companions got away. A couple of random, recruits got left behind, but I mean, I felt bad, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be taken prisoner again, because that's the big thing. Like, you get taken prisoner, you lose everything. Like, I mean, if you're really unlucky, they'll steal your fucking gear. Like, I'm kind of nervous now, because I just got a new lance, and I'm really nervous that I'm gonna lose a fight, and they're gonna take my fucking lance.
That'd be tough.
Dude, Lance, so overpowered. You get a fucking charge going on your horse, dude, you can one-shot, like, war horses that are fully decked out in armor. Like, shit's not fair. But yeah, no, I love this game. 15 out of 10. I would recommend it to anyone who, fits any of those parameters I laid out earlier. I mean, hell, even if you don't, I mean, if you just want something new, give it a try. I mean, I know...
If you want something new that's 6 years old.
Yeah, something new to play that's 6 years old. I mean, hell, I know I bought it, like I said, like 6 days ago on Xbox. It was like $20. And I won't even lie, this is the best $20 I've ever spent. I've gotten so much playtime out of this game, and dude, and I've barely scratched the surface of this game. Like, I haven't even actually gotten a hold of my first piece of land yet. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to work my way through this faction. And I've also got a little side piece going on where I'm trying to seduce this woman. So that I can marry her, and then I get married into the kingdom. And all those motherfuckers can suck it.
Suck it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. Because, I mean, some people love me, other people hate me. And that's just in my own faction.
Man, they hate on you, mans?
Bro, they are hating on ya boy. You know what it is? They're jealous, man. They hear the gallop of the horses, they hear the cheering of the men, and it strikes fear into their heart, because they know that only one man leads this army, and that is Sir Wienerjuice the Fourth.
That's a fucking made-up name. What the fuck up?
You're goddamn right it is.
Condor, you talk so much about fake fucking names. And you know what? I want to test your knowledge on fake names.
Oh no, not this again.
No, not round.
We're
I don't know
playing
how-
round 2 of real or fake names.
Oh shit.
I've got 10 names here for you. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. Some of them belong to people in the music industry, and some of them I have made up. I'm going to list these names off to you, and you're going to tell me if it's real or fake. New addition to this round, bonus points if you can tell me if you think it's real, the band they play in, or the stage name they go by.
Nope.
Oh.
Just bonus points. You don't lose any if you get it wrong. You just gain them if you get it right. Everybody ready?
What?
I'm ready.
All right, your first name is Brandon McCartney.
It's a fake name. Everybody knows it's Paul. Paul or nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning towards fake.
Final answers?
Final answer.
That is a real name. Brandon McCartney is the real name of Lil B, the bass god.
That's a fake name.
Lil B is Brandon McCartney.
That is a fake fucking name.
Number 2 is Stephen Thompson.
Stephen Thompson.
I think that's real.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that one is real.
That is a fake name.
Are you fuck? God damn it!
I tried to combine Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson without making it too obvious, so I changed Stephen to Steven.
Oh.
I mean, that works.
No points on the board yet. Still plenty of time left to go in the game. Your third name is Tariq Fields.
Tariq Fields.
I don't care if that is a real name. That's a fake name.
You know, I'm gonna change. Oh, that's a real name. Someone's getting a point.
Condor is getting a point. It is a fake name.
Oh!
Tariq Cohen and Justin Fields are 2 players on the Chicago Bears, so I put those 2 names together.
You know what? Fair enough.
Your next name is Malcolm McCormick.
That's real.
That is real.
It's you guys think it's real?
Yeah.
We both think it's real.
Any guesses on who it might be if it is real?
No.
No.
So you each get a point. It is a real name.
Let's go.
Malcolm McCormick's
Taylor.
stage name is Mac Miller.
Really?
Rest in peace to Mac. R.I.P. to Mac Miller, Malcolm McCormick.
R.I.P. I did not know that.
Number 5, Zach Bryant.
That's real.
fake.
Condor gets another point. That is fake.
You
damn
went
it.
with Des Bryant.
Zach Bryan is a country artist, but Zach Bryant is a fake name. Number 6, Kevin Parker.
It's real.
Kevin Parker?
Kevin Parker.
That sounds real, yeah.
You guys are both going with real?
Yep.
Any guesses on who it might be if it is real?
It's the guy from Leonard Skinner.
I have no guess now.
So you both each get a point. It is a real name. Kevin Parker is Tame Impala.
I feel like
Okay.
I was close with my music guess.
Number 7, Jock Webster.
Jacques Webster?
No, the man who made the dictionary is not a goddamn real name.
Yes, it is. It's a real name.
Nate, you're saying
Look
it's
at
real?
this.
I'm saying it's real.
Any guess on who it might be if it is real?
The guy who made the dictionary.
Nate gets a point. It is a real name. Jock Webster is Travis Scott.
Dude, these fucking names, man.
Number 8. Alonzo Amore.
Alonzo Amore. That also sounds real.
No, fake. He's making it up. You almost got me, but that's fake.
It is a fake name. Alonzo Amore is a fake name.
Damn it.
Enzo Amore is a somewhat real name of a wrestler, but not Alonzo.
I think that's probably why I was like, oh yeah, that's real.
Number 9. Dominique Williams.
Real.
I'll say real, yeah.
That is a fake name.
But real.
Fuck! God, we're bad at this.
Alright, last one.
I'm doing okay.
Unless Nate ties here with 2. Just if it is real. John Paul Jones.
That's fake.
That's real.
Nate, you're saying it's real?
I'm saying it's real.
Any guesses to who they're from?
Fuck.
Or who they are?
I feel like I should know, but I don't.
That is a real name. John Paul Jones is the bass player for Led Zeppelin.
Let's go.
And with that, the final score is 5-4. Condor wins.
Condor wins.
Condor's a wiener.
Condor is a wiener.
I did the thing. I am so smart. SMRT.
SMRT.
You guys remember the first time we did this when we talked about a certain Kendrick Duckworth?
I remember.
Yeah, the guy who was the lawyer in the Mighty Ducks movie.
No, the guy who is Kendrick Lamar.
No, Ducksworth.
No, Kendrick Duckworth is Kendrick Lamar.
Ducksworth.
I picked his album for the whole album club thing that we're gonna do.
Wait, when are we doing that?
In like 5 seconds.
Cool. I lost count.
So, after about an hour or so of being total idiots and just doing other stuff, welcome to the 4th installment of the What the Condor album club. And to celebrate 500 weeks on the Billboard charts, the longest charting hip-hop album of all time, we bring you a review of Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City. Would anybody like to get us started?
No.
Okay, I guess I will, since,
I mean, if anything, I can go first.
I mean,
we can always figure we save you for last since it's your album, you know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're gonna have, at least as far as I'm concerned, you're gonna have like the most in-depth, description.
All right.
So I mean, we'll save you for last.
Okay, that's good.
But first, I'm gonna say right off the bat, half of these songs I didn't even realize were on this album, because I knew some of these songs.
Carlos, answer that phone.
So first of
sorry,
all,
guys, ordering.
why is your fucking ringer on? That's my question.
You won't talk, but you'll let your phone go off on the podcast. Way to go, Carlos.
My point exactly.
Fuck's sake, man.
But anyway, like I said, some of these songs I didn't even expect, or I should say I didn't even know were on this album. Like fucking Swimming Pools. It's a great example.
Classic.
I I mean, it is. It's a classic song. I know that song. Did not realize it was on this album. But overall, I really enjoyed this album. Oh, and also special shout out to "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." That song was bumped in my vehicle many a times.
Indeed, it was.
That song is a whole mood.
Yes, sir.
But as overall, I enjoyed the album. I enjoyed the songs. I did enjoy the little end snippets, like the little voicemails and shit. That was pretty funny. You know, I got a good laugh out of some of those. This man's pops, all he wants is his motherfucking dominoes.
It's them damn dominoes.
All about that. Then the dude got so high he forgot about the dominoes until she brought up the dominoes. So like, you know,
Dominoes.
I thought those snippets were just absolutely fucking hilarious. But I mean, okay, if I had to pick like a particular song I really enjoyed, I enjoyed I did enjoy Money Tree.
Classic.
I think that's what it was called, right? Yep. Okay, yeah, Money Trees. Just had to make sure I was calling it the right name. You know, can't be disrespecting Kendrick up in here. A couple other ones, obviously, Good
Obviously.
Kid and Mad City, great songs.
I like one of those songs.
No, was it Backseat Freestyle? That was the one I really enjoyed.
Amazing beat on that one.
Yes, the beat went hard on that one. And another one I really enjoyed, the Art of Peer Pressure. That one was good.
Fuck yes.
But I really liked it because, you know, he's talking about, you know, I do dumb shit with the homies, and I felt that, man. Because I always be on dumb shit with the homies.
Yep. I feel that too. Except for the part when they break into somebody's house and have to run away from the police. But, you know, other than that, I felt...
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I get it. Am I supposed to get it?
I think...
Sorry about that. I'm over here now.
Being...
I'm vibing too hard. I unplugged my mic.
Oh, shit.
I kicked the fucking jack.
Jack ever did to you?
I'm over here fucking shit up.
God damn it, boy.
That boy ain't right.
But no, for me, all in all, man, I enjoyed the fuck out of this album. I've never heard the album in its entirety, so it was really enjoyable to sit here and listen to this whole thing. I was bumping the whole time.
What you got for rating and a favorite song?
Oh, as far as rating it, I would definitely say I can easily give this album a 10 out of 10. And if I had to pick one song that I would call my favorite, I'm torn between Money Trees and Poetic Justice.
Ooh, Poetic Justice with that Drake feature. I love it.
I did appreciate the Drake feature. That was very nice. But yeah, final conclusion, great album. If you haven't listened to it, do it.
If you haven't listened to it, what are you doing, man?
You were supposed to listen to it before this podcast. Why haven't you listened to it?
Why are you here if you haven't listened to it?
That's fair. I mean, if you haven't done your homework, you can't be here.
I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna ruin everything that we just said.
And why is
Probably.
that?
Um, so I cannot get behind this album. Like it, it's not my speed. I'll say, not my style, not my speed. The only thing that saved it was Mad City for me. That's the one I'll give off this album.
Hmm.
I think that's definitely a first. I don't think we've ever had a full on like I didn't like this album.
No,
Well,
we haven't.
no, I tried to like it, but
Oh no, hey, you're
I,
all good, man. I mean, if you didn't like it,
I could
you're
not get
good,
behind
bro.
it. It's like I said, I the style, and I could not. I'll say Mad City bumps it up to a 4 out of 10 at my rating, but just could not make sense of it in my head overall.
Was there like anything in particular that's like bringing it down for you? Like the rapping, the overall story, the production.
It's probably just more the rapping. Rapping's not my main style.
Not exactly your forte.
Exactly. I'm okay with some rapping, but this was that's not didn't hit for me.
No, hey, understandable, man. I mean, hey, like you said, rap's not really your thing. I mean, hey, at least you were a good sport and you listened to the album. You know?
I listened to it like 2 or 3 times. I just, like I said, couldn't get where I was.
I mean, hey, it'd be like that. You know?
It do.
And like I said, and I mean, it's a first in what the Condor Album Club history. We finally have an album that not everyone enjoyed.
Call me fat.
Yes. But that's the joy of an album club. We don't all have to like it. You listen to it. You didn't bump with it. I mean, it happens sometimes. I mean, hell, I fully expected not to bump to fucking Blonde, and I ended up vibing hard as shit.
I enjoyed Blonde.
I did too. It was a really good one.
I love Frank Ocean.
I can see why.
I also love Kendrick Lamar. This is not Kendrick's best work to me, and maybe we will cover To Pimp a Butterfly at a later date.
Hold on. To Pimp a Butterfly?
That's the name of the record.
He called it... Okay.
Originally, he was going to call it To Pimp a Caterpillar, so that it would be Tupac, would be like the acronym, and it's a play on To Kill a Mockingbird.
I get it.
Ooh.
And maybe we'll cover that at a later date in the What the Condor Album Club. It's much less, I guess, traditional West Coast G-Funk, modern day G-Funk type of hip-hop, and it's more like funk and jazz fusion along with hip-hop and rapping.
Okay.
But to get back to Good Kid, Mad City, man, this is... To Pimp a Butterfly is like top 10, and I got Good Kid, Mad City around like my top 15, top 20-ish albums of all time. I don't think Kendrick missed on this album, except for maybe on the song Real, which was kind of, if I had to pick a worst song, it would probably be that one. But if I had to pick a best one, man, that Art of Peer Pressure go crazy.
Yeah.
Me and my boys 4 deep in a white Toyota, quarter tank of gas, 1 pistol and orange soda. Just the beginning of that story and everything that he goes into on that, and on Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, is damn near peak storytelling in hip hop history. That's up there with like m.A.A.d type stuff.
I feel you on that one, man.
So, speaking of storytelling, we'll give a little backstory on Good Kid, Mad City. The record basically follows a night in the life of a 16-year-old Kendrick Lamar in the streets of Compton, California. We follow his lust over this girl, Shireen, and how he tries to fuck her multiple times throughout the album. He gets involved with gangbanging with his friends, and eventually loses his friend Dave in a shootout over him getting jumped by Shireen's cousins. So it's a little bit of a sad story that we find here in Good Kid, Mad City, but the music overall and the lyrics and everything else is just truly fantastic to me. And it's just crazy how this is his studio debut album, his second album overall. His first one was independent. And it's just a testament to how great of an artist Kendrick Lamar truly is. At least to me, of course. And then to follow it up with of course, To Pimp a Butterfly, moving on to Damn, and then Mr. Morale. He's one of the GOATs, for sure. And he cemented his place in hip-hop history early with Good Kid, Mad City. So yeah, best song, Art of Peer Pressure. And I want to give a special shout out to the best feature for me is J-Rock on Money Trees. That man killed that verse.
I can agree with that one. I mean, hell, I don't even know who half the people are on those features, but I'm just like, damn.
So there you have it, man. Good Kid, Mad City.
That was the What the Condor review of Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City.
Tune in 2 weeks.
Good Kid.
Good Kid, yes. Good Kid.
Shout out to Good Kid as well. That's a great song with Pharrell Williams.
That was a good song.
How's it just being a good kid?
Yeah, be a good kid. Drink more water. Smile. And stun on these hoes.
Give up the cocaine every now and then.
Every now and then. Just give it up.
Are we gonna let you down?
No, we're not rickrolling in this fucking podcast.
You should run around and desert that cocaine. That cocaine is gonna make you cry. So you better say goodbye. That cocaine will tell lies and hurt you.
But love will never give you up.
We're no strangers to it.
My dealer knows the rules, and so do I.
Okay.
We've gone too far.
I'm done. I'm done.
Thank y'all for listening to this episode.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Condor, you know that 6-foot hole I dug in the backyard? Can you go jump in it real quick?
Wait. Before we actually do say goodbye, what's the next album on the album club? Because I feel like you were going to mention that before we went off on a tangent.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You might have.
It's From the Brink by 1551. That's the next one in about 2 weeks. We're going to bring you one more episode of just us going off the rails, doing some wild shit, and then we're going to review another album. And then you get one more episode of us going off the rails, and then you get Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP. So there you have it.
Wait, Eminem and Marshall Mathers are the same person?
Just like Donald Glover and Childish Gambino.
Okay, who's Slim Shady then?
Me.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Be sure to follow What the Condor on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to hopefully be doing some other stuff that's not just talking for an hour and a half. And
We're gonna do stuff while we talk for an hour and a half.
that's a better way to describe it. I like that one. And that's basically all I have to say and promote for us. You boys got anything else?
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes, that's a good thing to say. I like that one.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to not be either kicked off the podcast or having to repay the Condor Studios for the shower.
I'm glad I'm not dead, kicked off the pod, or in Wyoming. Or Montana.
Dude.
I mean, Montana's just like, what the hell, man?
I know, man.
Shout out if you're from Montana.
Shout out to our Montana and Wyoming listeners.
We appreciate prayers go out to you and your families.
We appreciate you, but your states aren't real. R.I.P. to Jimi Hendrix, and we will see you next week.